Hi there, I'm Mike, and what I have for you today is Geek Fuel. This is June's Geek Fuel, and just full disclosure, I've had this for a while. I just have not had time to open it and unbox it, but this did come in June, so I just wanted to point that out. This is only late because I'm late, not because the box is late. But an unboxing is only as late as until you get it unboxed. That's the old proverb that I'm going by. You can see I've got light lines because the natural light is coming in through the blinds. I should probably just open them up, but I like spots on my face for some reason. We're just gonna go with it. Anyways, I have no idea what's in this. Is there a little? There's not a little Is this a pamphlet thing? It is. Well, let me see what's in this first. It's the Champions Edition. All right. This is this month's shirt, and I could tell you right now, I love this. So we're going with the championship theme. This is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, a game that I was obsessed with as a kid. Let's go ahead and get it on. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this instant classic of a shirt. Look at this thing. I love the color. It's a really nice blue. I'm pretty sure it is. I love this on the front. The shirt is hands down one of the best shirts I get every month, quality wise. It's soft, but it's durable. This doesn't wash off easily. It's just really nice. I like this shirt. I love this game. I am down. I never beat it as a kid. I would get to, I think, Piston Honda, and I could not get past Piston Honda as a kid and as an adult. Next, we got a sports bottle. This is from Michael's Secret Stuff. This is from Space Jam. And I like Space Jam. Just full disclosure there, I walked in to our reception. My wife and I danced into our reception at our wedding to Space Jam by Quad City DJs. It's a fantastic song for a very, well, I wouldn't call it a good movie, but it's a movie you can watch. That's for sure. It's a plastic sports bottle. That's all. It's cool that it says Michael's Secret Stuff on it. It definitely is. You can see right there. It's themed after Space Jam, but not necessarily Space Jam itself. All right. Next, we've got a new Pin Pals. This is a pin, and this is from Guts. Man, I loved Guts as a kid. Guts I was right in the right age zone for it. It was fun watching. I was like, I could totally do that. It was one of those things at home where you're like, oh, how come he's not doing very well at this one, obstacle course or whatever? I could totally do that, even though, no, I couldn't. At no point in my life could I ever do that. But I loved watching it, and it looks like I finally get a piece of the Astro Crag. The Crag. We'll call it the Crag. I can't remember. I think it's Aggro Crag, actually. I do have it. I have Guts. You have Guts, but now I have a piece of the Crag there, and I'm actually pretty happy about that. This is a super nice pin. It's dense. It's heavy. This is like a thing. This has its own gravitational pull. So this is a solid pin. I like it for sure. And then we have the last thing in the box. The very last thing in the box is the oh my goodness. This is their reaction Andre the Giant here. I've never been a wrestling fan ever, not in my entire life of history. I go back and forth because I can't decide on camera what direction it looks best in. I'll do this side. Anyways, I've never been a wrestling fan ever, but there are some characters in wrestling that transcend the genre. Hulk Hogan was one of them. The Rock is one of them. Andre the Giant, probably in my opinion, second only to Hulk Hogan in terms of like a character that transcends that. I mean, I think it's when they kind of start doing acting and stuff. And for this guy, it's Princess Bride, one of my all-time favorite movies. So, he really endeared Andre the Giant into my heart, especially as a kid, because I loved it. He even comes with a little like beer. Hold on, this isn't good enough. He comes like a little beer mug, a can, it's a can. So, I mean, he was historically, notably able to drink a lot, like a lot. There's like tons of stories of him drinking like hundreds of beers in one night and stuff like that. Because he was a big dude and, you know, he died of heart problems. So, just something to think about. But I do know that his action figure comes with a beer can. So thank you, Geek Fuel, for this. And that's it. That's the box. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get everything together and I'm going to give it a rating. Okay, so I'm going to do, oops, as I talk, everything falls over. That is how this goes sometimes. I'm going to do things a little bit differently here. I've had some confusion over my Geek Fuel box scoring because it's not out of 5 or 10. It confuses people that it's not, and I don't understand why. It's just fractions, people. It's just fractions. I'm still not going to do it out of 5 or 10, but I feel like I am going to bump it up to 4, so it's more even, I guess. That might help some people out. So this box is going to be out of 4. 4 out of 4 will be a maximum score for this box, and I'll get into why. Each item in here is going to be worth up to 1 point. Let's get into the box and the breakdown here. Number 1, the shirt. Easy point, easy. I love the comfort of the shirt. I love the color of the shirt. I love what's on the shirt. This is going to be one of my favorite shirts in my collection. Number 2, the water bottle. I'm just gonna be honest. It's just a plastic water bottle. It's cool that it's kind of themed around Space Jam, but not enough. Just saying. I'm going to give it a half point because it is a water bottle and it'll be fun just, you know, as we're out and about doing things. If I go to the pool or whatever, I can, you know, just kind of do that. And I know it's Space Jam-ish, so I'll give it a half point. The Andre the Giant, full point. Love reaction figures. Love it. Absolutely love it. And then finally, we've got the pin and the theme, and I'm going to put the value into that as well. The pin definitely gets credit there because I love it. It's a good, well-made pin. I love guts, so that's great. Champions. Are you a champion? This is Punch-Out. Champion, yes. Space Jam. Champion, yeah. Michael Jordan is like a champion. Andre the Giant, champ. Guts, champ. Love the theme. Great. Absolutely fantastic products. With the exception of a water bottle, everything is a good representation of what it is, and I like that. But next we're going to go into the value. I'm pretty sure these boxes are about $30 a pop. And I feel like for the $30, what you get out of this is pretty good. But one of the things they've started doing is they've put the value of the items in this little printout. And I feel like that definitely helps. So in here, Andre the Giant is worth $18. And I know that is a fact. Reaction figures just go for $18. If you go to Target, you see them in their little collector area, $18. If you go to a comic book shop, $18. The little water bottle, they say $10. Sure. I do feel like this is the kind of water bottle you'd go get at like a dollar store, but it is customized with that Michael's Secret stuff on there to be like Space Jam. So, I mean, that's going to up how much it costs to get anyways, because it's not just a plain water bottle you go to a dollar store to get. So $10, I will give them the benefit of the doubt. This shirt, $20. I mean, I know you used to be able to buy shirts for like $13, $14, and sometimes you can still, but they're not good quality shirts. This is a good quality shirt. I can't stress that enough. I feel like $20 for this shirt is the perfect spot. And then they say that the little pin here is $10, and I believe that, because that's about how much little pins like this go for. If you go to GameStop or Target where they sell these little enamel pins, they start at 10 and they go up from there based on the size of the pin. They are pricey. So, according to this, there is almost $60 worth of stuff in a $30 box. Yeah, I would say that the value is there. So I'll give that the full point, you know, with the pin and the value and the theme, all that stuff. So this is going to be a 3.5 out of 4. That is about an 88%, which is, I'm gonna round it up to a B plus, A minus. In fact, I'll say A minus. I'm gonna round it up to an A- because I do like this. I like this, I like this. These two things to me right here are worth the price of the box that I got based on, you know, their intrinsic value at the store. I would say another great box. And for the people that ask me what box should I get, what's my favorite box that I do unboxings for, typically, not always, but typically, I feel like Geek Fuel's pretty strong. So let me know what you think down in the downstairs area. Is Geek Fuel your favorite? What's your favorite box to get? I love to read and respond to all of those. I would also like to take a moment and thank these people here for supporting me on Patreon at an unboxing level or higher. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me that you guys do that. If Patreon's not your thing, you can also support the channel by liking, sharing, subscribing. Doing all of those things goes a long way to help out the channel with that dreaded YouTube algorithm. But with that, thank you so much for watching this. Thank you a lot for getting this far, and I'll see you later. Bye.